Hello student. So welcome back to the session. So now we are going to enter the last portion of the unit. That is several key sorting and table sorting, list sorting, and summary of internal and external sorting. Okay. So it's a very simple topic. Already I told the last unit is only application oriented. So what you learned so far, just we are implementing in a real time. Okay. So this slide shows sorting. You know very well about what is sorting means arrangement of the data, either ascending or a descending order. Okay. So sorting is a just arrangement of the data. But take the example. So why I'm taking this sorting means now we are going to move to several key sorting topic. Okay, so before that we have to brush up what is sorting, what is how it is sorting. Okay, so closely look on sorting. So before sorting, the array is consist of these elements 10, 15, 5, 17, 3, 5, 20 and 36. Then apply any of the suitable algorithm, either insertion sort, uh, selection sort, quick sort, shell sort, radix sort, any of algorithm applied on the elements of the array. So the final result should be in the form of order. Okay, so this is the output we are getting after the completion of the sorting technique. Okay, so up to now we are clear. Okay, because of this learned the previous, that means first unit itself we are discussed the sorting algorithms. Okay, so this sorting method will be just arrangement of data in order. Now we are dive to the actual topic, what it is means sorting on several keys. So this is also called as counting sorting, not comparison sorting. So why it is called not comparison sorting? In the sense it is not a, it is a unique sorting compared to all the sorting techniques, it is totally separate. So what we did in normal sorting means comparing the two elements, which one is shorter or larger, based upon that we can change the position of the elements. That we learn normal sorting method. It is a total differ. We are not sorting the elements based on comparisons. Okay, so this is an interesting topic, counting sort. Okay, let quickly go to the topic. Okay, so here array, this is the name of the array, just I will take as a name is array. So array consists of these of elements. Okay, so normally in the previous sorting methods we are having the elements is independent element, that means unique element. The element is not repeating more than once. Okay, but in several key sorting, see the example of arrays consist of 8, 2, 5, 3, 4, again 2, again 5, again 3, again 8, again 4, 1 and 2, 2, 2 times. So one thing you have to notice down, you can take any length of array size. You can take any number of times, you can use any number of times the key element in the array. So here the above is mentioned as a index. You know very well about the array index start from 0. So 12. So he from this index. Okay. Okay. So here some procedure you need to follow. The first is find out the maximum key from the list. Key means, what is the meaning of key? So these 8, 2, 5, 3, 4, 2, these are called as a keys in sorting terminology. Just generally we are called as elements, but in sorting point of view we are called as a key. Okay, so among these set of keys, which one, which key is a maximum? 8. So that we are find out the largest key from the list. Next, the key is any key. any key is always in between of 0 and range in the sense 8. Okay, don't confuse range in the sense 8. Okay, okay, whatever the key you can take, that must be in between of 0 and 8. I think you know very well about it. Okay, so next, third point, third one, take. So this is a syntax what I am just now said. This is 0, a of I in the sense index value. Any index position value is not less than 0, not greater than 8. It is in between of these two ranges. Okay, next, one more important point we have to note. The store, to store the count number, take another key. That count array size should be key plus 1. What is the size of key here? 8. 8 plus 1. The is a very important point you have to remember. Count array means how many times the key element is repeated in the list. Okay, for that we can take one count array. This is a temporary, sorry, this is a temporary array. Okay, this is a temporary array. Okay, so initially the count of element is put into the 0. Initially we not yet to count how many times the key element is present in the list, so that's why we are initially take it as a zeros in all the positions. Okay, next, count the element 8. 8 is present how many times? 2 times in the list. 8 here once, here 2. Next, 2 is present how many times in the list? 2 times. That's why we are mentioned the 2. Like that we can count the key how many times it present in the list. Okay, so for that, finally the count array in the form of like this. The count array consists of, this is 0 is appear 2 times in the list, 1 is appear 1 time, 2 is appear 2 times, 3 will appear 2 times, 4 2 times, 5 2 times. There is no 6, so that's simply put 0. 7 not appear 0, 8 appear 2 times. So up to this clear all? I hope you understood. Okay, okay, we are taking sample list of elements array. Just we are counting how many times the number is or the key is repeated in the list. So that number of times we are written in the count array. Count array is a temporary array. That array is always the size of maximum number plus 1. Maximum number plus 1 is 9. So 9 locations. So we are starting from 0. So that's why we are end up with 8. Okay, next, how it is sorting. Next slide. Okay, here the actual topic. So first array is initial array, which is the array we are taking starting. That is a C, initial array. Next, this is a count array what we shown in the previous slide. So if you want, if you have it out, go back to the slide and see once again what is the count array. So count array is a, this is the how many times the element is repeated in the list. Next, now actual topic is enter. Okay, so now, so this is the final array. So before sorting this is the array, after sorting the result will be stored in the final array. Okay, so now I am starting to pointing the position of the element in the input array. This is called as input array. Okay, so I'll explain in detail. Okay, here having element or key is 0. 0 is appear how many times? 1 time. Okay, 0 is appear 1 time, sorry, 2 times. Then 1 is appear 1 time, 2 is appear 2 times. Like that we are creating one counter. Next important thing is, zeros is repeated how many times? 2 times. 0 will be, suppose we are arranging the elements in sorted order. First key element is zeros, next 1, next 2, next 3, next 4, up to maximum element 8. That is a repeating process. So that here first two positions, which element is there? 2. Okay, next third position having 1. 1 is repeating how many times? 1 is repeated in how many times? How many times? One time. So already first two position having 0, next third position having 1. So this array shows only positions, don't confuse. This is a count array, this is a position. Which position? 1 is start, which position? 2 is start. Okay, so next 2 is repeated how many times? 2 times. So then fourth position, fifth position having 2 number. Okay, so next 3 is repeated how many times? 2 times. So up to fifth position 2 is reserved. Next sixth and seventh position having 3. Next 4 is repeated 2 times. So then simply put 7 to 9, ninth up to ninth position having the fourth element. Next, how many times key element 5 is repeated? 2 times. So already the position ended with 9, so remaining two positions occupied by element 5. Next 6 is not repeated, so 11 plus a number of times 0, so simply 1. Okay, next 7 is not appear in the list, so 11 plus 0. Okay, next initially now we are end up with 11 position. Now 8 is repeated 2 times, so that 2 more position is added, that is a 3. So this is total final array occupation. So what is the final array? Observe carefully, observe carefully here. Okay, okay, here 0 is present at which position? So 0, so first element is 0, so index 0, go to index 0, go to index 0, index 0, decrement the. So one thing you have to remember, so now here pointing the 0, so 0 if you point first time, that is placed into the final array. Okay, 0 index position, 0 0 will be placed 0 index position. So one time you are entered the 0, so the counter value decremented by 1. Clear? Okay, next what is the next element? Again 2, again sorry 0, so 0 is again appear. So index position 0, what is the number here? 1. What is the number here? 1. So it is decremented by 0, and one place you can keep 0, so 0 is completed. Next is number 1, so go to index 1. Index 1, so what is the position? 3. So what is the position? 3. So decrement here by 1, first decrement by 1. After decrementing which position we are come out, in that position we can place the 1. Okay, so next element is 4. Next element is 4. So once we are reached the 4, go to the fourth index, go to the fourth index, go to the fourth index. What is the position here? 9. So what I told earlier, if you reach the position, first decrement by 1, that is 8. Which value we are getting after decrement, in that place put 4, in this place put 4. Okay, next 8, go to index 8. So what is the index 8 value now? Currently 13, position is 13. So first decrement by 1. After decrementing, what is the position now? 12. So in the 12th position place 8. Okay, just follow or listen carefully. Next, go to next element. We are going to from right to left to store the element into the final array. Next element is 3, so go to index 3. Index 3, index 3, what is the position is? What is the position here? 7. So first what we have to do? Decrement by 1. Now we are getting sixth position. In the sixth position place element 3. That is a simple logic. So first find out the element, go to the index. In the index position having some value, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 1 So here having the 11, so just decrement by value by 1. After decrementing which position we are getting, in that position place the value of 5. That is a simple. Okay, now next, like that, go to second index. Element is 2, go to second index. What is the, here the value position 5. So first what we have to do, decrement the value by 1. After decrement, which is the position 3, in that position which element we have to store 2. Posi 2 position 4 we have to place 2. Next, similarly, next go to index 4. Okay, index 4, what is the index 4 now, value is 8. Whatever the value is there, first decrement the position. After that, which position number we are having, in that position place number, which element we have to store. Next, that is clear. Next, index 3, in the index 3, what is the current position 5, just decrement by 1. After decrementing which position we are appear, in that position place the which element we are already in the original array 3. Next, go to next element, it is a 5. Go to index 5. Index 5 current position is 10, so decrement by 1, 9. In the ninth position place the element is 5. So next, go to element 2, go to index 2. What is the current position 4, decrement first by 1, which position now 3. Third position, which value I want to place 2. Okay, third position I want to place 2. Next, last element in the initial array, that means input array. So here 8, go to 8 index. 8 index, what is the number here, 12. Position is 12, just decrement by 1. Which position we find, which position is there, 11. So in the 11th position place 8. So this is the final array, and the elements all are in order without comparison to each other, like previous sorting methods. Okay, we are simply using count array and one more temporary array. So based on that, all the elements finally should be in order. So like that, the element is repeated any number of times in the list, that is key is repeated any number of times in the list, we can place into the correct position. Finally all the key elements should be in order. So that is a specialty of count sorting. That's why it is called as a not comparison. We are not comparison to each other, just which position we are there, just place the value in that position. Okay, so I hope you understood. If you have any doubts,